We are on the road to WrestleMania, and with that, Topps is celebrating the return of the WWE license with 2025 Topps Chrome WWE. That releases today, and in this video, it's not going to be your ordinary top 10, but regardless, I'm going to give you my top 10 to collect in this video today. So what's going on, guys? It's Gripper Rip. And before I get into the video today, let's plug the giveaway as usual. So at 11,000 subscribers, we'll be giving away hobby packs of Series 1. All you got to do is be subscribed, like this video, turn on the post notifications for all the content you see here on the channel. And last but certainly not least, leave a comment down below of your craziest, wildest, and boldest takes you have for this upcoming baseball season. So let's not waste any more time and get into it. Of course, by the way, Discord server down below, join it. Believe me, you guys are going to want to join the Discord. I am launching, of course, a brand new channel called The Grip and Rip Show in February, like later end of February, right around when spring training games do begin. And we are going to be doing some live streams sometimes on that channel where we talk in the Discord. And if you want to be a part of that, join the Discord. And yeah, we'll talk cards. I think we're going to start a series called Let's Talk Cards. I think, or something on the lines of that, or something. I don't know. We have to wait and see and find out. I might find a more creative name for it. But yeah, if you want to join that and be a part of that and talk on live stream about cards and baseball, join the Discord and we're going to make that happen. So let's get into the video. So the first and most foremost thing I do want to say in this video, headphone users, lower the audio. Fuck, and I mean absolutely fuck backyard breaks. If you don't know what I'm referring to, go on Twitter. I can't even repeat it. I can't even say what they talked about. Let's just say they should probably be with Wander Franco in the prison league. That's all I'll say. That is all I'll say. Connect the dots. Go look at the clip on Twitter because I can't repeat it. I really cannot repeat what they said. So, and I'll tell you this. I advise everybody to not break with them anymore. And two, any company that works with them, Topps, Panini, PSA, whatnot, don't give them a platform anymore. Do not give them a platform anymore. That is absolutely disgusting what they did. And that was the owner that said that, by the way. I'm pretty sure that was the owner that said that. So it tells you their morals. That's all I'll say about that. So again, if you want to know what he said, but again, very graphic and freaking disgusting, go look on Twitter. It's literally all over the place. The clip I saw literally has like 1 point something million views at this point. So yeah, not a good look, whatnot. So I highly advise you don't give them a platform anymore. So either way, my little rant, Discord said I should have done it and said that, so I said it. Fuck backyard breaks. I don't care. And they've done other things in the past, which honestly, pretty scummy. So honestly, this is just the icing on the cake, or the cherry on top of the ice cream. So I didn't break with them, never did. Don't plan on it. I don't plan on using whatnot anymore until they get rid of them. So there you go. I'm not doing that anymore. So either way, rant over. Let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to the good stuff. WWE Chrome. WWE Chrome. I'll tell you, man, if you look at the prices of these WWE cards, like the parallels, the autographs, pretty expensive. Really, really expensive. So, all those people thought all WWE cards aren't going to be valuable, yada, yada, yada. Well, it looks like we were wrong on that. These prices of these boxes and packs and autographs, parallels, even the unnumbered parallels, like in the hobby boxes, there's like, unnumbered stuff, like purples and like pink shimmery kind of cards. It's pretty expensive in case, like, you hit like a woman's parallel, because women's cards in WWE primarily sell more and better, for whatever reason. So, if you hit like a big, Tiffany Stratton, for example, which we will talk about in the video, going to be a decent amount of money. So let's not waste any more time and get into the top 10. Sorry I had to rant, but I had to. I literally had to. It's disgusting. And anyone who doesn't call them out is honestly part of the problem. Everyone should be calling them out for that because it's disgusting on every single level. So, everyone should call them out for that bullshit because it's disgusting. But that's all I'll say about that. Maybe we'll talk more about that on stream when I open my new channel up in about 3 weeks or so. Maybe we will talk about that stuff. But, disgusting. Either way. So how did I construct this top 10? How did I construct this top 10? Well, I just honestly looked at collectability. This is not going to be your normal top 10 per se because, there actually is no rookie cards in this release. In the past with WWE, there would have been rookie card logos on the NXT talent and other talent like maybe Jacob Fatu, for example. But no, there is no rookie card logos at all. They got rid of that. They are done with it. So I'm just going to base this off of collectability and popularity, if that makes any sense. So either way, we're going to start out with honorable mention. We actually have an honorable mention in this video today. Actually, two, which are Cora Jade and Seth freaking Rollins. Cora Jade, one of the brightest upcoming women's talents in NXT. Most likely you're going to see her on the main roster, maybe as early as this Saturday, tomorrow with the Royal Rumble. She's definitely poised to make her main roster debut and stay there. She's definitely graduating NXT relatively very, very soon. So she's definitely one to keep an eye out for. And of course, Seth freaking Rollins, future Hall of Famer, no doubt about it. I actually got a picture with him and an autograph of him when I went to a WWE event in 2023 about 2 years ago, almost to the day, pretty much close to it anyways. So that's pretty cool. Seth Rollins is awesome. He's definitely a future Hall of Famer. I put him in the honorable mentions because there are so many other talents in this list. It is really, really hard to construct this top 10 because all of these people, star-studded athletes. Star-studded athletes, great character work, great in-ring ability, and so on and so forth. So either way, let's get to number 10. We are starting number 10 off with The Last Time Is Now. John Cena. John Cena is number 10. That just shows you how deep this list really is. John Cena is number 10. Now, why I put him at number 10? Obviously, future Hall of Famer, no doubt about it. Most likely going to win number 17 this year. Obviously, this is his last year as an active competitor in WWE. So I do think he is going to win number 17. I don't know at WrestleMania, per se. But some point this year, before the end of 2025, and he is retired, he will win number 17. The only reason I put him so low is because he signs so many autographs at the live events, like with the posters and things like that, that his autograph prices are actually not that expensive. You would think for someone like John Cena that his autographs would be really, really expensive, but I actually have like 3 or 4 John Cena autographs myself from live events that I've gotten at WWE live events. So his autographs are not actually that rare to come by. But either way, regardless, he is on the list. He is a GOAT, no doubt about it. And I did catch his hat one time. Fun fact, in 2014 at a live event in Ohio, I caught his hat. Threw it right at me. I was sitting at ringside, caught it. I have that picture somewhere in my camera roll. I might put it in my community tab if I find it. So stay tuned for that. Number 9, Jacob Fatu. That is right. Jacob Fatu is number 9. Should be a rookie card. Should be, of course. He made his debut earlier in 2024, right around the summer months. What a great talent he is. He is an absolute star-studded in-ring competitor. Obviously, a part of the bloodline, of course, part of the Anoa'i family, the Samoan dynasty. Very, very rich family, of course, when it comes to wrestling. Probably the richest family in terms of, overall in wrestling is probably the Anoa'i, like Roman Reigns and things like that, and the Usos and Rikishi and Umaga, all the other guys, right? So he's definitely on this list for a reason. He should be a rookie card. Obviously, his autographs are really expensive right now as well. So keep an eye out for Jacob Fatu when you open WWE Chrome. Number 8, we are going to Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley, the current Women's World Heavyweight Champion on Monday Night Raw. Very popular. There's really not much else to say. She is very, very popular. A lot of women in the WWE, which we are going to talk about a couple more in this video, are very, very popular. Of course, Mommy's always on top. That's her kind of shtick. A current women's champion. She's definitely going to WrestleMania and probably main eventing one of the nights or opening one of the nights. Of course, WrestleMania is 2 nights. Don't know her current direction. I do think she's probably going to face Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. I think that's the direction they might be going with, or Io Sky. I really don't know. Of course, tomorrow, Royal Rumble, we will know a lot more answers, so obviously we have to watch and wait and see. Either way, by the way, I will give my Royal Rumble predictions at the end of the video, by the way. Stay tuned for that. But regardless, number 8, Rhea Ripley. Number 7, Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan in 2024, easily most improved of 2024 across the board. Of course, was the former women's champion. Just lost it on the January 6th episode, the debut episode, by the way, of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. She lost it to Rhea Ripley. So she was just champion just a couple weeks ago. Very bright future ahead of her. Obviously, one of the most popular women in the division. Good in-ring competitor, I would say. She's definitely stepped it up. Again, I would give her the most improved of 2024, no doubt about it. Her character work as well and her promo ability going forward is really, really good. Of course, she is kind of the leader of Judgment Day, I would say. She kind of is at this point. Finn Balor, is rumored to be doing a singles run in 2025, so I do think that Liv Morgan's definitely the leader of the Judgment Day, and I do think she is going to be going into WrestleMania with the Women's Tag Team Championships with Raquel Rodriguez, or Gonzalez, whatever you want to call her still. Of course, she had that name change, obviously, but I do think they're going to WrestleMania with the Tag Team Championship, so we'll see what happens there. So either way, number 7. Number 6, we're breaking some glass. We're going to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Easily one of the most popular characters in WWE history. Stone Cold Steve Austin. 90s, 2000s, Stone Cold was everywhere, along with some other people as well, which we'll talk about later in the video. But Stone Cold Steve Austin, number 6, what more do I have to say? Of course, cracking open some Steve Weisers and stomping a mud hole and walking them dry, as he used to say. So Austin 316 says, I just whooped your ass. So either way, number 6, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Number 5, we are going to the current WWE WWE champion. My fault, got it mixed up there. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is number 5 on this list. Cody Rhodes has had an interesting run as champion. I would say the chase was way better than the title run itself, obviously. From this point last year when he won the Royal Rumble back-to-back years, when he started this whole feud, of course, with The Rock and, Roman Reigns, which led to that tag team match at WrestleMania 40 Night 1, and Night 2 was Roman versus Cody Bloodline Rules match. Very, very fun chase last year. Going to go down as one of the best chases for a challenger in WrestleMania season history. Right next to Daniel Bryan, by the way. I absolutely loved WrestleMania 30, Daniel Bryan versus Triple H, and then got added to the triple threat Randy Orton versus Batista match at the end of the night. That was literally the first WrestleMania I watched, and I literally fell in love with wrestling ever since. I kid you not. Love Daniel Bryan. He definitely got me into wrestling. Awesome. Either way, number 5, Cody Rhodes. Number 4, you better acknowledge him, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is number 4 on this list. What more can I say? The 1,666, I do believe, day title reign of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, the OTC, the original tribal chief and only tribal chief of WWE. Again, the Samoan dynasty is by far the richest and most royal family of professional wrestling history. Roman Reigns, very, very good. Obviously a fan favorite now. Wasn't a fan favorite at the start of his career, but in 2020 when he became the tribal chief, that all became irrelevant, and now he is one of the most popular characters in wrestling history. So either way, Roman Reigns, number 4. Number 3, we're going to the best in the world. We're going to CM Punk as number 3 on this list. I mean, what more do I have to say, man? 2023 Survivor Series War Games. What a re-debut for CM Punk in Chicago. Obviously had some injury time last year, is coming back now. Hopefully we get a healthy CM Punk all 2025. Probably, I would have to say, the most popular male character on screen right now. I would have to say he is. I don't really know that for a fact, though. Obviously, merchandise sales and things like that have a part to play with that. But in my honest opinion, CM Punk is probably the most popular and over on-screen male athlete and character right now. So we'll wait and see what happens with him at WrestleMania. I'm going to give you my predictions with that at the end of this video, so again, stay tuned. Number 2, we're going to the most over and most popular female character right now, no doubt about it. Tiffany Stratton. It's Tiffy time. That is right. Tiffy time is upon us in the WWE. Of course, she cashed in the Miss Money in the Bank briefcase on Nia Jax just a couple weeks ago to become the WWE Women's Champion over on SmackDown. Easily the most over and popular women's athlete. She's a great in-ring competitor, great promo ability, looks 10 out of 10, no doubt about it there. She has it all. She literally has the entire package in the WWE. So she is definitely popular. And her autographs, I've been trying to get one or some parallels. Pretty expensive. Pretty expensive. And number 1, we're going to be going to a Hall of Famer. We're going to the final boss, The Rock. That's right, The Rock is number 1, obviously. Going into this, I didn't think The Rock was going to be number 1. But, as you guys know, this is the first Topps autograph he has had, I think, in 25 years. Something like that. Some egregious long time like that. And, yeah, The Rock, very over, very popular. Autographs out the wazoo. All of his autographs are going to be pretty expensive, and parallels and things like that. Of course, he is the final boss. So yeah, there is my list. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video of my top 10 / top 12. Realistically, it was top 12 of WWE Chrome. So before we open some packs here of some Bowman, let me tell you about today's sponsors of the video, which are Smackin' and SeatGeek. Smackin' Sunflower Seeds gets you 10% off your entire purchase. Link down below. They release some brand new flavors. Salt and vinegar and teriyaki, limited time only. Once they are gone, they are gone. And of course, SeatGeek.com, you get $20 off your first purchase only with that code. So go grab some baseball tickets. Go grab some wrestling tickets whenever WWE goes to town at your local town or concerts or whatever. So either way, there is that. So let's open the packs, man. Let's open some packs of cards. So, with that being said, to wrap this video up, we're going to talk about some predictions. So, what are my Royal Rumble predictions for tomorrow? Well, I'm going to tell you this. I think CM Punk wins the Men's Rumble. I do think CM Punk wins the Men's Rumble. I do think the final 2, hear me out, the final 2, John Cena and CM Punk are the final 2 in the ring. for the men's Royal Rumble. I do think that's the direction they're going. It just makes too much sense to me, honestly. You know, those two had a great feud in the 2010, 2011. So it just makes too much sense there. And the women are kind of tougher because there's really no real clear direction. There's Eduardo Julian. That's a top 10 I remember back in the day. I remember talking about him. Women, I don't know, because look at that nice QC. Look at that nice quality control there. That's nice. Either way, I think Charlotte is inevitably coming back. I will tell you, there is a chance I do believe Charlotte does come back. Well, she is coming back, I should say, and wins the Royal Rumble. I think it's either going to be between Charlotte, Bianca Belair, or Io Sky, because there was a rumor that they were talking about Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair at WrestleMania, and Charlotte is going to be potentially... Do we have a parallel? I don't know what that is. That could be something, could be nothing. I don't know. There's a rumor that Charlotte and Tiffany Stratton are going to be going at it at WrestleMania as well. So, and then, of course, there's the fan favorite, Io Sky. So, I really don't know. I don't know. The women's side of things is really, really stacked. And I really don't know where they're going with that. But the men's side, it's kind of easier to predict. The men, I do think we are going to see, hear me out, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. I do think that's the direction they're going, because I don't think he's going to fight The Rock. And we're going to see CM Punk versus Seth Rollins too at WrestleMania. We got is that Tamar Johnson? Is that a case hit? Someone in the chat tell me, is that a case hit? Because I know that these were, and look at that nice QC, by the way. There's some nice scratches on there. There it is. You can see it right by the light. I don't know. Is that a case hit, ladies and gentlemen? I think it is. There's a card, I think, stuck to this, or no. Well, look at that. Look at that QC, by the way. Is that supposed to be like that? Look at the card. See how it's... Is that even supposed to be like that? I don't think so. That's nice. This is a miscut. Yeah, look at that. It's a nice miscut. Whatever. I mean, Tamar Johnson, it's a PC hit. Yeah, it's definitely a miscut, by the way. I'll show you the rest of these cards. We'll do the last pack, by the way. There's one more pack left in this box. This is definitely a miscut, because look at the back. Look at the back. See how it's all... So I really hope this is not a case hit. Because that is completely miscut. It's a PC hit, though, so don't get it twisted. It's a nice PC hit for my Pirates, but either way. Last pack of this box, and we're going to be heading out of here. So, here we go. Let's see here. I don't really expect to get much because we pulled a parallel, and it doesn't look like we're going to pull much of anything in this pack. So, honestly, I'm perfectly okay with it. We pulled a parallel Corbin Carroll out of 99 yesterday, so honestly, that's pretty much all you can really ask for. Tristan Casas, Rookie of the Year favorites. So really can't ask for too much more. And that card just flew out of my hand. That's... Who even is it? I don't even know who that even is, so it's all right. We'll just pick that up afterwards. Either way, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so that wasn't... that was a pretty uneventful ending, I would say, to the Bowman box. Either way, guys, I think we pulled a case hit, or... I don't know, because I do know that those are case hits in, like, 2024 Bowman. I don't think they're case hits in 2023. I don't know. I think they reverted or they changed it for 2024. So that card could be just, a base card, basically. So either way, guys, I'm getting out of here. Sorry for the rant in the beginning of the video. I had to say it. I mean, very bad look on Backyard Breaks. And fuck Backyard Breaks just one more time. I had to say it one more time. I mean, I didn't break with them anyways, but I'm definitely not going to now, and I highly advise that you don't either, because just go watch the clip. Go watch the clip, and you'll see for yourself. I can't even repeat it. I literally can't even repeat it because it's that bad. So, it's very disgusting. So either way, guys, I'm getting out of here. Good vibes only going forward, obviously. lot to look forward to. A lot to look forward to. Next couple weeks, obviously, we got Series 1 coming out in like what? 10 days from now, whatever? Like what? Yeah, no. What is it? 11 days away? Yeah, 11 days away. Yeah, 11 days away. So yeah, Series 1's coming out in literally like less than 2 weeks, so should be a very fun time. Obviously, we're going to be moving the new setup here probably about 9-ish days from now, 8 days away from now. So, you know, a lot of good times are ahead, and time to erase the toxicity in the hobby, and yeah, enough said. So either way, guys, that's all I got for you. Let me know your top 10. Let me know your top 10 down below and your Royal Rumble predictions, and I'll see you guys in the next one.